I knew the child, Ajoke, right from birth.
She's his actual daughter.
Ajoke, the supposed daughter of TB Joshua, who claimed in an interview with the BBC Africa that she was abused by the senior prophet TB Joshua. First, who is Ajoke and how did she came into the life of the senior prophet TB Joshua? Ajoke was an abandoned child found at the gate of Synagogue Church of All Nations. TB Joshua took her to the police, but the police suggested to the senior prophet that he should keep the baby Ajoke, God will. As a prophet with a good heart, he listened to the request of the police and took baby Ajoke home.
Details of entry. Abandoned child. Mr. O.B. Salami M. of the Synagogue Church of All Nations, Ikotun Egbe, came to the station and reported that today, 12th of the 5th, 1995, at about 3:35 in the afternoon, while in the above church, his attention was drawn to come out and see a baby girl about 1 month old that was abandoned by an unknown person beside the street opposite the church. He further stated that on seeing the baby, he had to carry her to the station and lodge a report. Action. After hearing from the complainant and for the safety of the baby girl, it was decided at the charge room that the baby should be taken back to the church and that the church should assist by taking care of the baby and for proper upbringing. Sergeant Jeremiah Ibe, the Nigeria Police.
This is a letter from the police, from the government. When she was a baby, I took her to the police station and they were telling me, please, why can't you take care of this? Nobody will be able to take care, adopt her. And I find this little, let her live with us. And the video, when she was a baby, the very day, was recorded.
Yes. But you can't do Navigi. What do you mean? I can't wait to have it. Only one for
nígbà rí àwọn olùtàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pariwo tí wọ́n ń pariwo wá gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn pé bóyá àwọn olùtàn ń gbá ìta wàá gbé lọ sí títí àwọn èèyàn ti gbàgbà tó kò sẹ́ni nǹkan ń ta ìgbà tí wọ́n bẹ̀ wá pariwo káàkiri ní abá gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn ìpayà láti àbí wọn ti gbé káàkiri lọ tọ́jú ẹni pé àwọn wá sí. ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ni wọ́n tẹ̀sí pẹ̀lú ọ̀rẹ́ ìlú bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n láti sísè ọmọ yẹn
The senior prophet TB Joshua took care of baby Ajoke as his own child.
To them, because nobody ever know, they thought it's my biological child.
For as long as I can remember, I have been raised as TB Joshua's daughter.
Her dad is a multi-millionaire.
She was sent to birth school.
I pay huge money, on $50,000. And at the time I withdraw her, I first withdraw her. They say they cannot return the money. I say, I overlook. I return her again. They say I should pay another money, $40,000 wasted. They say I should pay another money. I pay $30,000. Now I withdraw her again. I say,
Ajoke turned a bad character, a thief, and a bad influence of the elites in the church and the school as a whole.
Ajoke has been a terrible thing. Before now, I thought it's a thing that I can call her in the office, and that I think there's need. It's such a surprise thing. I know many of you might have known. She has that, what we call, influence on the people. And it doesn't influence little people, BB people that matter. Let me just take it in a brief. To the extent that 2 months ago, I have to call the commissioner of police. They should trace his file. And they brought the file to me. And there's a letter in respect that I should return him. And I hold on the letter. I will show you the letter now. Because they too feel for me that so much I have given to this one. No, they should put him where she belongs.
Senior prophet TB Joshua sent Ajoke to the birth school because of the love he has for her. Ajoke became a thief in the school and the church as a whole.
In the British school, there is a letter there from the school which this girl stole money. Can you bring the letter? Let us see. One by one. Come on. Open the letter one by one. Look at for the letter. This is his letter that he agreed that he stole it. Okay. Give me the mic.
So this one says, letter of plea. I, Ajoke Joshua, is hereby admitting that I stole the sum of 41,000 CFA francs from... This was a very criminal act, and also something that should have never been done at all in the first place. I was tempted by the money, and I do not have any idea of what prompted me to do this. I am so sorry, and I promise that in my whole entire life, this will never happen again. Please do not suspend me. I am sincerely sorry. Ajoke, God's will, Joshua.
There's more of that letter there. Apart from that, come on.
This one says, Ajoke, God's will, Joshua. Dear school board, this is Ajoke, God's will, Joshua, writing to you again. I just want to say that I am sorry in sincerity and humility of mind. Please find a place in your heart to forgive me. I would like to plead my case to be treated calmly. I would please like my case to be treated calmly, although I know that I pulled myself into this drowning mud. Kindly forgive me and do not let my parents know about this.
It's a different one.
This says, to Prophet TB Joshua, the Synagogue, Lagos. We wish to bring to your notice formally this incident of theft perpetrated by Ajoke God's Will Joshua here in school. The school management has dealt with it by giving her a suspension and consequently her being put in isolation. It is a 3 school days suspension, and she has allowed no visitors except her house parent or form tutor who will give her some classwork to do. We wish to assure you of our desire to keep her in school and to help her in various ways to reform and change her for the better. We are of the opinion that taking her out of the school to another place could rather compound the situation and allow this habit to go on. But being in one place, getting the needed help from counselors, both spiritual and temporal, would be a great extent about the needed results. We acknowledge the fear you have of your name being tarnished, but this we assure you once again, it is being cautioned and we would not allow it to spill over. We've spoken to your delegation and given them a copy of the letter of plea, as well as the statement of acceptance of wrong doing written by her, which clearly indicates her being sorrowful for the situation she has created and her remorse for it. We will continue to support you in every way possible and be grateful for vice versa. God bless you. Gareth Jones on behalf of the academic team.
You listen to that? You listen to that?
Ajoke God's Will, an undertaking. This undertaking is to soberly express my grief concerning
That
the
is
recent...
the second undertaking in the same school.
She started fornication in the congregation. Loy couldn't to live back to his home country, Ghana.
Do you know what happened now? It's now destroying the disciple here. You know what's the name of this boy? Loisy. Loisy coming from Ghana that he has to decided to go, sir. He was worried to go because Ajoke has destroyed him. He cannot say no to Ajoke. He doesn't know. Show them the diary. He kept it.
She also sent a text message to Loyson saying that she wants to marry him, she cannot sleep without him, she wants to have an affection, she always wants to have a romance with him, she wants to kiss him, that no matter what daddy says, she's ready to die for the boy.
The boy has left them. Can you call the boy on the phone and let them put it on the speaker so that you will listen to the boy? Hello? 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 Is that Loisy? Okay. I want you to speak about your relationship with Ajoke before you decided to leave. Please say it now and let me hear it. Speak.
Ajoke was just my friend now until I came to Ghana. Then she started calling me now. Until I came to Ghana when she started telling me this. Then when you called you told me everything, sir. Ajoke was meant to be my boyfriend, sir. So Ajoke was just my friend, sir. Until I came to Ghana, she started sending me text message, sir. Started sending me text message.
What is the text message?
Sir,
What is the text message that she sent?
it's not that she
You say again? He said that she has sent text message that she wants to see him, that when he comes back, she's waiting for him.
Okay, read. What's there? What is in the paper there?
Tomorrow is Loison's birthday, and trust me, I miss him a lot. My heart feels so sore and I can't even sleep. I can't think straight. This feeling is really different. He is someone whose presence determines happiness to me. When I talk of presence, I mean relationship.
Okay, sorry. So this is the whole book about the Loisy. Look, the whole book. You know Loisy? I finally withdrew this girl because of a daughter. That was final. After is okay. Tell us, were you in the school then, during the daughter?
Suddenly, she just became very, very close to his daughter, and the things spark up uproar in the house. Even the housemates were saying, "Is this a relationship or what?" They were very close. They move around together, talk together. They even find them in the room and closer together. And people started asking us that what kind of thing is going on. Even teachers started suspecting a relationship.
4 days ago, when the police came, they want to take her back to the orphanage home because it's their home. I decided, I said, please, I want her. And I have made all effort to change her. When I showed them this document, they say, man of God, it's only you that can do this thing. They are very bitter now. Like the new commissioner of police that is there now is very bitter. Very, very bitter. He said, he want our own daughter to go to the British school. He could not afford it. When I now say 3 times I pay money and the money waste, he said, wow. I should release her, let her go there. Go there. So this is the letter of release. I decided to keep the letter with me. And I showed her. She was crying. But suddenly now, last week, of recent, what used to happen in the female room, the stealing money. Anu own, I think he confessed is Anu. He confessed.
Yes, sir. That then she was going to a school here in Lagos, a very close school at Ikotun here. So she went to where my money was 20,000, and she took it to school. Within 2 days, the money was finished in school. So it was Florence that came and said the way she was spending money. Look at a small boy and tell the boy, if you barb your hair, I'll pay you 2,000. And the boy went to barb his hair and Ajoke paid 2,000.
Okay, you followed them to school. But he confessed he's the one.
He confessed that she's the one.
When we went with her to our friends, because she gave most of our friends are boys. She normally give them, she can just look at you and say, if you finish this thing, I'll give you 5,000. So we went there was one side at Liasu side, we went to those boys. They are very rich people. When we got there, they said that Ajoke kept money with them. So she steals money in the house here. She just distributes it and keep it. So even though you search her bag, you will not get it.
Now, Bolaji $300 is missing. And Bolaji said to me personally that Ajoke took her money. Now, immediately I say, wow. Just when was that? This week? Huh?
This week, sir.
You see, let me tell you a story. She came to me he came to the church with her husband. I saw a young man, young boy, follow them. When they were sitting down, I said, allow your son to sit down. He said, no, they should go and stay in the vehicle. And I said, oh, is that your son? He said, He said, man of God. He said, this child, they adopted him. And they thought he can be his name is Kunle. He said, could you believe? When they started saying that Kunle steal money here. Kunle steal. For God, look, it's an adopted one. Please change the name. He never had any story about Ajoke, just a similar story. I was shocked. I said, hey. He said, change the name. That is how we change the name and remove our name, so that it will not spoil a precious name. Then she was in the British school, and I will now relate my story. I say, oh, I have one little girl is in the British school now. Yeah? Where? They say, it's one of the richest in Nigeria. You say what? British school? To do what? To work? No, to study. These people, you send her to British school to go and study. Oh, I wish you good luck. You're a man of God. Well, I know you're very strong. You tell us story tomorrow. Now, if I pick a corner, I say, that lady you talk about is stole money and this and that. I say, Chibi, I will tell you. What he started doing now is the worst thing. Stealing is a small thing. Stealing. If you steal and you are not caught, you caught free, Abi. But the one he now enter now, he has hooked that boy. The boy say he cannot come to Nigeria. The boy say he told her mom. The mom say,
TB Joshua has no other way but to send Ajoke back to the children's home.
If you have a lovely, so much heart, you can go to orphanage home. You find him there, find her there. Whatever gift you give it to all of them, not only her. Joseph, what do you want to say? Because I see no use.
So I'm so surprised because many people here, they only saw Ajoke when she's already a big girl. For those of us who have been long here and saw her as a baby, and the love Daddy showed to this lady, no man will show such love to his biological child. So much. And Daddy has been trying a lot of scandal, a lot of bad reports from the school. Daddy will withdraw her from the school. Before a month or two, Daddy will send her back. They will send her home again. Daddy will send her back. I don't know.
This is how Ajoke found herself back on the street.
When you look at your background, you know what has happened to you. But I have a very rough background, my family, but I change because I want to make it in life.
I go through my days where I'm at my lowest point, and honestly, I just want more peace, like tranquility, stability.
I lost everything, my home, my family, but for me, it comes down to the truth. And for as long as there is breath in me, I'll defend that until the very end.